this momentarily. I just need to lower the volume on the actual capture device. Yeah, that's not enough. It's Friday. Finally get to relax with a chill game with no stress. Sit back
Exactly.
and fight some souls or blood souls.
Born some blood.
Also, there is a new item to redeem because it's a new month. So if you type in !redeem, you will get the Zero Ranger or the Zero Ranger tie-in item, I guess. Well, probably tie-in implies it's official, more like the Zero Ranger homage item. You too get a spinny 1-up. And I figured out how to make it so the text doesn't mirror, so it's always gonna say 1-up instead of Crew 1. Anyway, is there anything for me to level?
I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well,
Let's
let me
see.
stand.
Oh, I can't. Do I have any blood echoes to pop? I in fact do not. I already popped them all. And I don't think I have any bloodstones either.
Okay. You could sell some things if you have things to sell, that is.
Nah, it's not that tragic. The college is short anyways. For lecture building. Well, Lolo, you can still do it. Like, if you can open an item, you can actually set it to so it doesn't mirror individually in the stream avatars.
My favorite thing to do in the first floor of the lecture building is lure out all the slime scholars into the doorway and just throw fire bombs at them.
I usually just farm them with the whip when I'm playing a skill build, but no, I'm not. We'll see how that goes. I haven't done a strength build in a while. Why, hello there.
Oh,
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Well, technically, because it's November the 2nd, it's already time for Christmas.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolf.
I've been throwing myself to wolves this entire game. Patches. The Arnhem's full of wolves.
everyone's slowly turning into a wolf. Patches, you just became a spider. The luck of the draw.
Yeah, life is aware spider sounds terrible.
I really like the fact that Patches becomes a spider and like a literal cleric in this game. But then they had to like redo his story in Dark Souls 3 and give him like another ending. Kind of ruins the point of this fucking whole.
So that means that all the souls. That means the souls gains in Bloodborne are all connected via patches.
Yeah. Patches is a godlike entity that can transfer between dimensions.
Ah, I
He's
see.
he's like Loki, but even more of a shit.
He's like a Loki. Probably sound better if it was a written pun. Can December's companion be a red coffee cup? I still don't know what to do for December, and there's nothing in Bloodborne that will make it like a good tie-in item. So maybe we can do a red coffee cup. I already have one coffee cup as a companion.
You could do something Kingdress related because it's there and wow, Christmas, woo!
Oh man, that's a lot of people. their blood.
Molotov cocktails.
I'm not sure. I haven't spent them all. Oh, pebble.
Yeah, that works.
Totally works.
I can't wait for the Bloodborne Pebble only run.
I mean, I would totally do it because at some point you need money to get pebbles. And to get money you need to fight. Technically you could probably get some items and sell them for pebbles. God, these people are rude.
Someone done a Pebble only run? No, I don't think so.
Oh, time for a Twitch first.
Twitch plays Bloodborne. Pebble own.
Honestly, Lobos will do it, but sadly, like, there's no way you can kill an enemy with pebbles. Like, at least you can't kill a boss with pebbles. Even 99 pebbles.
If only there was some way to hack the number of items to 999.
Yeah. Watching Lobos do fist only was something else.
Wow, that like directly hit me. Rude. And all these quicksilver bullets. Okay, no crap. Oh, right, this damn thing. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go back. Spend these echoes and also repair my weapon because it's probably been melted to shit.
I've farmed blood gems, like, you know, any rational person does in Chalice dungeons, and I have like 2 separate durability minuses for my katana, and like it literally breaks in like 2 fights. It's great. I love it.
Actually, okay, I'll repair my gun. Oh, I hope nothing like blue, no fuse blue or something. So go
Welcome.
me.
What is it? Very well, let
Okay. Let's say, I'm fine with the amount of stamina I have for now, so let's boost our king for a while.
farewell, good hunter.
What are you going for with this build?
Ah, strength, okay.
Nice. I need to do a strength and blood tinge build and use the blood leather. That's gonna rock.
My last build was skill plus blood tinge, so I just went Chicago all out.
Oh yeah, that just feels so good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And the one before that was pure skill, I think, which was Blades of Mercy.
The Blades of Mercy are also really nice. I started doing 100, like level 150 in Bloodborne, because for some reason it doesn't affect PvP. Like I still get like an invasion every 5 minutes, and that's the best you can get at this game. But it's fine, and I have like 50s in each and every single. Well, 50 in like 2 stats, and then I level up like HP and stamina separately, depending on the build. I did a strength / arcane build using the pizza cutter. It rocked.
Which one's the pizza cutter?
The Warwick saw.
Oh, that one, okay.
It's so good. It's so good. Like combine it with like beast blood pellets, and you're gonna tear through everything in the game.
Nightmare Frontier. I kept forgetting what this area was called. Now I know.
PvP zone.
PvP zone. Welcome to Invasions Are Now Legal again. What lovely people shall we meet on this trek?
invaded a guy that was literally the Joker, and all he did was spam, like, what was it called? The fucking the thing that improves your gun.
Oh, Bone Marrow Ash.
Yeah, the Bone Marrow Ash and the charge attack from the untransformed like Moonlight Greatsword. If you look up at the sky on this cliff, you can actually see Yarnum. Like, just go back a bit. Yeah, like the cliff where you killed the dude.
Mm-hmm. If I look up at the sky.
Yeah, and you can see in the distance, you can see Yarnum on the cliff.
Oh, that's it. I never noticed that.
Yeah, I just noticed it today, and it's fucking cool. That's where the DLC happens. You can also see the boats on the other side, but something that Body Video pointed out.
Neo. Okay. Time for the fun zone. It's been a while since I played this.
This area is really confusing.
It is. This help that it's all kind of like gray and semi-gray and more gray.
And poison.
Ow. My face. Forgot that they had these like offensive blood shard monsters. So man, look at that item, I'm sure it's something good.
Yeah, you can look at the cliff and you can get it. Woo.
Man, these guys take a bit to die. I think I need to install a fire gem for that.
Apparently there's a skip you can do, but I have no idea how to do it.
Nah, that's
in this
fine.
case.
We're fully legit here.
Yeah, we're killing everything in this one, right?
Well, not everything, but most things.
Things that are in our way.
Yeah, there we go.
Bloodborne no hit run.
Right on time.
I watched a guy do like an all bosses Dark Souls hit run, and it like took him like an hour to go for like 3 months to actually get the run done.
Oh, right, there's a second person here.
I don't remember if I actually ever did this. I know I attempted it.
This area?
Yeah. I think I remember fighting these two.
Yeah, they're kind of jerks.
At least that one guy stuck.
No, he unstuck himself. I don't know why. Oh, these guys are guys. Nope, dead.
Yeah.
Just gang up on you.
Like being in the forest, huh?
It's like playing against actual people.
Gangs in Bloodborne are insanely fun because everyone's so fucking fast and zipping around.
I'll do this shit again. Hey, if I get like one of them solo, I can probably take them. That guy down. Yeah, that bell's pretty bad. Oh, he took my blood echoes, great.
Well, how polite.
Nice.
I never understand how the blood echoes retrieval mechanic works in this game because Enemies can get it when they're like it's like a fucking circular like infinite height radius around an enemy, and I like just goes to, like the fucking most random enemy. Sometimes.
Yeah, I think it like depends on like where you die, so then it just determines if your blood echo state is near somebody.
Yeah, but even when it's like next to enemies, sometimes it just stays there and keep it normal. Sometimes like an enemy. It's inconsistent.
Yeah.
At least the hunters can't pick that up.
I know, they cannot. Only like creatures instead of enemies. Like, NPCs cannot take your blood out. Yeah, you'd think that it's the closest enemy, but sometimes it's not. Like sometimes it's far away.
Oh, I turned away. Did you kill that one guy?
Yeah, he's dead.
Damn.
Nice.
No, his friend is
just-
dead. Like I said, I only need to kill one and the others already dealt with. Anyhow,
Yeah,
not to find a lady.
I usually stop next to like the blue lamp, and one comes and I kill him, and then the next one.
I actually wonder if people invade this area still. I don't even know how
Well,
active it
Probably
is.
couple.
I do.
Okay,
I just did it today, and it was fun.
there she is.
Doing it right now.
Remember how to get to her.
That way, yeah. And
I think I hear somebody in the fade. No. Hello. See ya. Can't remember whether she respawns or not. I think she does.
yeah.
Oh!
Every time you die.
Ow! Rude.
Thunder!
What a fun guy. So yeah, I could run through the entire poison area, or I could not. Or I could go here and get hit by rocks. That's also always an option.
So, you like blunt poison or slow poison?
I like to live life on the edge.
There's a lot of those,
Ow! Okay, I didn't see that
Oh,
one up there.
yes. I love those boulders that can literally one-shot you. No matter how much health you have.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Exploding, they're not exploding, they're static, you know, because of all the fur, they just like had a lot of static, so they're just laying it out.
Thunder!
Oh, and I didn't even open the shortcut. Well, time to run. At least those invaders are there. Just like everybody they've ever loved.
oh
Whoa, wow, that was... You were trying really hard to intercept me. Oh no, the lady's permanently dead? Okay.
So if this game is tied to Street Fighter, does that mean we can expect Bloodborne Hunter in the next Smash?
Probably.
Bloodborne Hunter next Smash alongside the Bloodborne release on Switch. Some reason.
Time for the Bloodborne Netflix movie.
I would totally
I don't
watch a
think Bloodborne
Bloodborne
could
Netflix movie,
Run
yeah.
on this Switch. Hard enough time running on the PS4.
Yeah, I just uploaded a clip on Twitter where it's like me in a chalice dungeon. and the game was like literally slowing down because there were too many like fog effects in one area.
Oh,
great.
really? That hurt me? Wow, thanks, game. That also almost hurt me. Excuse me, I'm passing by.
One really loves their rocks and enemies.
Got him. Alright, go shortcut open.
This area is filled with crawling nightmares, but all they drop is like the base Ignite shard, and it's just kind of lame.
Honestly, that's probably on purpose to lure you to do dumb shit.
Yeah, probably. Oh, did he die to one of those? Oh no, he died to a boulder.
Kinda looks like you.
Yeah, that's a message for me. Watch your step.
You had foresight.
Who was Shulk warning you?
That's how Kobe escaped.
Oh man, look at all the shinies leading to that thing.
Could possibly go wrong.
I think the first time I
Nice.
played this, I just always ignored that item because it seemed like an obvious trap. And then like, on the subsequent playthrough I just went for it just to see what happens, and lo and behold, I get patches.
I never do it, but
Nah, we're not gonna demonstrate this. This isn't a 100% run.
Well, what is that item anyway?
I don't think it's anything good.
I think it's a Bolt Hunter's mark, but I'm not sure. I may have like $500 in Bloodborne, but I don't remember what that item is. I'm sorry.
Like, I can't remember, it's probably not. Like, usually you remember the important stuff, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, if I don't remember, it's probably doesn't even matter.
Yeah. I remember the clockwise window, that's important.
I'm just very glad that there is a way to bypass this entire fucking poison area, because it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to equip the frenzy resistance and, you know, not walk around with 30 fucking insight.
I can't wait for you to get to the lantern.
That'd be super.
Just you can be like, you have to time your riposte properly.
Oh, you can
It's
parry
really
them?
weird. Oh yeah, no, when they do the grab you can parry them, and you can use the riposte animation to cancel the frenzy, because you have invincibility frames when you riposte.
Oh, okay.
But the timing's weird, and it always depends on how much frenzy resistance you have. So you need to be maximum Bloodborne skill, or just do it randomly and then be really happy when you get the invincibility frames.
Thankfully, I'm not maximum Bloodborne skill, I'm like semi-Bloodborne skill.
That's good.
Oh, poison and toy. My favorite combination.
What is this? That's man.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
you weren't expecting the other boulder.
Maybe I should have been expecting it. Maybe I should just run past that giant instead of, you know, fighting him like an idiot. Maybe I should have not died. I think that's the best advice I can give anyone playing Bloodborne. Try your best not to die.
Don't die.
That's a step above saying get good.
If you're having trouble dying in Bloodborne, the solution is do not die. It's like fighting games are easy, you just have to block every attack of your opponent and not get blocked.
Every time I creak my chair, I can see my icon in stream, and I'm sorry.
I mean, there's a lot of background noise if I was push to talk.
I mean, it's not a lot. It's just I move my chair a bit sometimes, and it makes noises. If my roommate starts like hollering at whatever the hell he's eating or whatever, and which does happen.
It's really into reading something.
I've been thinking of recording like the YouTube video about the new Undertale demo.
Oh, please don't spoilers.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say anything, but just I might make a video about it. But just that, like, having to like record around him is gonna be very interesting.
Does he read some like really intense stuff?
Oh no, he either like watches funny videos or he reads like books that have jokes in them, so then he laughs.
My favorite book, the one with the jokes.
Yeah, he has a very like hyena / seal laugh. It's very weird.
God.
That's a very interesting. That's a very interesting persona.
Let's see. I want to see you propose the Winter Lantern. I believe in you.
I don't think you should expect that. Ow.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh shit, it's up there. Yeah, I'm going back.
These things are so terrifying.
They are like the most terrifying enemy in both looks and like, everything.
They do sound scary.
I've
Yeah.
never actually been this close to them to like listen to how they sound.
I need to play Bloodborne with headphones because I've been listening to the videos I've been posting on Twitter, and just like the atmosphere of the game, I've always missed because I use speakers. Like some sort of fucking troglodyte.
Okay, time to run.
I never understood what the fuck goddamn spears that just jog through you are.
I think it's supposed to be like physical representation of what's going on in your brain.
Being pierced by knowledge.
Being pierced with madness.
That too.
I guess if like your boss started randomly going up, people would get confused. It's like, let's add a little like spear going in their face. That'll get the point across.
Yeah, and I never understood why you just suddenly start losing health. I get the frenzy, but just start losing health just makes it worse. Those things are just not fun to be around.
Whoops. Okay.
Now I see what we're talking about.
It's okay, we're still alive. Ow. Okay. I forgot how agile these things can be.
Love that this thing is also a boss for some fucking reason.
Oh, in the Chalice Dungeons?
It's called the Lorance Silver Beast.
Nightmare Frontier is indeed suck, which is why we're almost done with it.
At least it's kind of short.
I mean, it's long if you want to collect all the items, but I honestly don't remember anything else that's super important here that I want.
But yeah, like, you can get the thing that turns into a messenger if you really want to play hide and seek in PvP, but otherwise... Did I get anything else?
Yeah. You're right here. let's go back. Go back and spend your cash. Get that money for college.
I'm enrolling myself in Yarnum University.
Nice, just enough. Just what I wanted. Okay, do I have like any improvements? First, fire attack. Probably want to get arcane up a bit more before I get that then.
Have you done any of the DLC yet?
No DLC now. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I wonder if I
Blood
should-
gems are so insane. If you're like a crazy person and farm the Chalice dungeon, you can get plus 27.2 blood gems. And it's fucking it's just so much damage.
Yeah, but I don't like playing Chalice dungeons and most of that stuff is there.
You can get like plus 22 blood
Ah,
gems
I know
if you
what
farm. With the winter lanterns
Very
that are
well,
in like the rooms next to Orphan of Kos.
Ah,
So you don't need to do the Chalice dungeon, just farm those.
Farewell, me.
Also, hello.
hello, has anyone joined?
Hello.
Ah, hello.
Death of the Endless from the Sandman comics.
Yes.
Welcome.
Nice.
What is it?
The one and only.
Very well.
Let's see. Some arcane. Here. That's good, Sniper Frontier. The game is louder than the co-commentators. Okay. We can address that in many ways. One is pushing this slider slightly up. Co-commentators, please say something.
Hello.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay,
It's because, well, nodes and we talk low.
have I tried muting the co-commentators? Well, now I can't because you told them I would. So that's off
I
the
can't
table.
believe this.
But I like talking.
I mean, you could continue talking. You mute it. But no, we wouldn't do that. I think people would see their icon not light up and get suspicious.
Well, I want to see the ice climber.
Oh, wait, I can drop to that from up above. Also, I probably should have looked at all the runes I got. Maybe there was something useful, but oh well.
Such is life.
I am not known to be that smart.
The runes are a really missed opportunity because there's only like two really good ones, and it's the clockwise duo, and then like you either use another clockwise, like a lesser clockwise rune, or like the claw mark rune to extend your visceral attack. But otherwise, I don't really like see anything that's really useful.
I think you did get a clockwise rune earlier.
Yeah.
I'm unequipped.
It's the same problem with like the rings in Dark Souls 1, where like the ring of favor and protection is so fucking good, and like everything else just kind of like, what else are you gonna have? The Pavel's ring, the Wolf ring maybe, but that's about it. I mean, I guess Dark Souls 1 also has the Hornet ring and the Darkwood Grain ring, but Bloodborne just has the clockwise runes.
Then Dark Souls 2 had all the rings.
Oh yeah.
I forget. There's only double vulnerable to anything. More pebbles. Probably vulnerable to pebbles. That's the only item I need.
The wallpaper is a pretty good idea in this boss fight.
The bolt paper or... Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a green one, so I think they're weak to bolt, all of them. And if you can run it, you can just buy some more with insight, so it's fine.
Yeah, I still need 2 more arcane for the Phantasm Shell. Okay, let's try this first without any enhancements, simply because I don't remember the fight.
Just think on Thanos' words from the hit movie Avengers Infinity War. You should have gone for the head. Let them echo in your mind as you fight Amygdala.
Is where the brain is, and their brain is where the amygdala is.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to this.
I don't know why is this one all of a sudden attack you, but the others just hang out.
Well, the others attack you, they squish you.
They can just calm about it. This one's
Look, it has a bad day, okay? Like, it's been a long week. Yeah, it's been a long week. I was doing a game jam, I didn't get enough sleep, but now it's cranky.
broke one of its 10 arms.
Nice.
9 arms.
This boss fight is so fucking cool. Like, honestly, I love it so much, especially the last phase. I remember when I fought it first time, I lost my fucking shit when it ripped off its own arms. That was so fucking cool.
How? Forgot about the AoE hands.
Hopefully I'm not too backseaty. I played this game a lot, so I might get it back. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can see which part is being backseaty. I generally also know how this fight goes. Things how it's very hard to swing. Yeah, it's very hard to swing at it because, like, I can't see all the attacks because it's so tall.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I forgot about that attack. Oh god, look at those eyes.
Yeah.
What I usually do is wait for an opening on one of his like mini attacks or over his head instead of trying to swing at it while it's attacking.
Man, we're all about the risky play on the Soviet bear streams.
Yeah, try doing this boss fight in like the cursed Chalice dungeon where it can literally one-shot you.
Why do you think I stopped playing Chalice Dungeons?
Yeah. It's not fun.
No,
Me and my
it's not.
friend were doing co-op and we literally got stuck on this boss fight for like hours. The point of my friend ran out of insight. It was great.
It's just got him. One and done.
Brain slaughtered.
It's because this fucking overhead attack is fucking magnificent for this fight.
It's like, fuck it, just rips its own arms off. I have plenty.
No, it's a nicely designed fight in terms of like aesthetics. I don't kind of like how hard it is to see a lot of stuff because if you lock on, like she moves so much that the camera just gets super jerky. And if you don't lock on, it's just like, well, you're kind of almost always above me, so I'm not really sure what you're gonna do.
Welcome home, good hunt.
I tend to log onto the head and then keep my distance most of the time, so that I see everything.
Okay, now let's be smart and check the workshop for runes. Boost max HP. Actually, yes, we will do that. Special attacks restore 2000 HP. Attacks grant Quicksilver bullets, that's also good. I also don't like this part because now if I want my like tiny baby health back, I have to teleport here and then teleport, or teleport away and then teleport back.
Yeah, like the runes should have been something you can change at any point, like the rings. I have no idea why they literally made a feature from the previous games worse than this one.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Amygdala that
This is almost exactly like it demon souls.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I could go into the village to advance the plot. Go to the
You did
DLC.
ROM already, right?
Yeah, I did ROM already, so I guess it's the another village, the whatever its name is, the complicated thing.
Can you go to the upper city yet?
I think that's where I meant to go. This must have like. Okay, so yeah, this is where I was thinking. Oh yeah, Yargul's Unseen Village. That's where I left off. So let's go there. We're gonna do that. And then when we finish the next boss, I'm gonna go back and wrap up some side quest stuff, aka when everybody goes insane.
Upper area as in where you find the aliens and what's her face?
Oh, that thing. Yes, I did not do that. I wonder if we should do that now or later. I can't remember how hard that area can get.
Well, you can try it now, and if it's hard, you can just come back here.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Oh,
Oh, the
but
key.
you don't have
Oh,
the
right.
key, apparently.
Right, yep, I remember where the. Well, I don't remember exactly where the key is, I know whereabouts it is. Also, this area is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I love it.
This is literally where I stopped playing because it got too hard for me.
Well, the trick is not to actually fight shit and just to run and kill the old ladies.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Even doing that thing still killed me.
Isn't that for Grandpa?
Regenerating Grandpa. You regenerate his body, but you can't regenerate his legs. Oh shit! This ensemble. I forgot about this. Shit.
Yeah, this.
Don't mind me, fellas.
Passing by. Don't mind me.
Yeah, this one
Ow.
right here.
Yeah, this is like the worst one. It doesn't help that she has a knife as well, because you're used to, like, if you play the previous areas, they're just kind of ringing and not giving a shit, and then when you approach them, kind of like, guess what, fucko, I have a knife now.
They evolved
They learn
To-
from their mistakes.
from grandma to knife grandma.
Grandma's fucking pissed.
And then in Bloodborne 2, Grandma, but with a gun.
Grandma in Bloodborne 2 are gonna finally know what happens to the grandmother in Cookie Clicker.
Oh god. That's a reference.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do they despawn? Oh, they get, like, stunned. At least they don't respawn now if I kill them. Come bring it, blood boys. It's so tough now.
Not without your grandma Belle.
But yeah. No more grandma's cookies for you.
Grandma was secretly a bard and she was buffing them.
I mean, technically a bell is an instrument.
Yes.
Aw. Poor person. The minstrel must be stopped lest we all become beasts, okay. I'm sure this lore is important. I like how your mission objectives are just scattered about the world on shiny little lore areas.
And you have no idea what they actually mean until you do them.
Oh, is this the part with the lasers?
Nah, that's later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like about halfway through this area.
even open the door, or is it open as a shortcut? Okay, it's open as a shortcut. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Excuse me. Okay, thank it. Let's do this first.
I don't think I remember you. I don't think I remember you could actually oppose the fucking Bell Maidens.
Well, they have a knife, that means it's gonna cost them.
Yeah. Well,
Lost their bell ringing.
I just have 500 hours in Bloodborne, and I still find out new things. This is fine.
That's why that's usual for my streams. People are like, I've played this game for hundreds of hours and I have never seen this thing. Like that usually happens at least once during these streams.
Yeah. That's why I love Bloodborne, and that's why I like love going through Chalice dungeons, even though they're like terrible. Is just I keep just finding new shit. Like there's traps in one of the fucking Chalice dungeon layers that can warp you to another place in the Chalice dungeon, and the first time it happened, I lost my shit.
You're a woman. I mean, yes.
An MRA said that.
Okay, that's a lot of women, yes. I don't remember whether I can be lasered over there, but let's try.
Yeah, the lasers on the left.
Yeah, I see the amygdala that lasers, but I was just wondering whether, like, this week women are that area over there is visible or not. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Wow, fucking really?
That was fucking cool as hell, just the blood exploding from the lady because
You should drop something.
Yeah, we'll get it as soon as I murder this person.
I think if you like rush the Bell Maiden in this area, though, these ladies don't actually spawn. So, like, I always like just like what's the word? Anyway, I just run to the Bell Maiden kill, and then like I never see these enemies.
They're already respawning.
God, I forgot they respawn.
I think
Yeah.
if you throw rocks at this amygdala, it actually starts paying attention to you. Or shoot it.
Oh shit, I think the key is upstairs.
Yeah.
Probably.
Excuse me?
Let me just warp into your back for a quick second.
Oh,
My magic
This is
spell.
fine.
Summon a tiny laser mace.
it's all fine. Don't worry about it. It's all okay.
That's good.
It's all Daijobu. Perfectly Daijobu.
As letters now, Daijobu means fine.
How about if throwing Molotovs at me? Everything's gone to shed.
You have all day throwing Molotovs at you, you know you fucked up.
Nice drop kick.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Rude.
I'm going to go find a secret. Leave me alone.
Gosh.
Come on.
Please stop
I'm
dropping.
accessing a secret.
I ragdoll all their bodies off the edge.
Literally everyone just coming down to disturb you. They will not allow you to get the cathedral wall key. Under no
How they die so hard they just explode with blood.
See ya.
This is a great cave design. Just have a roof that you can climb upwards and escape.
Yeah. Those bars don't exactly look climbable. They have spikes on them.
Yeah.
If you're dedicated enough.
I've climbed harder things. Is there an island back there? I should have checked. There's in fact not an item behind
Yeah,
there.
like Grandpa.
Oh yeah, there's Grandpa. Grandpa's not an item. Grandpa's a respected member of the society.
We live in a society.
I mean, I guess. Okay, now it's time for lasers. Oh, there's an item over there as well. Ooh, a chunk. That is useful. Excuse me. Ow! I said excuse me. Oh
This area is fucking terrifying every time I go through it. It's the fucking explosions. So much going on. I love it.
Whoosh!
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Fucking nailed it.
Nice. Clap.
I'm back here. No!
Oh, nice.
Got him.
Nice.
Got him.
Yep, that's very good. How many chunks do I even have?
Picked up 2 in this area so far.
4, so I need 4 more.
Yes. Is this the place where the
Yes,
the bag people take you?
Yes.
Yeah.
To the same place.
Okay.
After a while, you
What's-
can no longer warp here, and it just says, like you still have the location on the list, but it just says you can't warp here.
Which is very inconvenient, actually.
Why is that?
You want to go to the dude's place?
The which place?
The church run by the nice dude.
Yes, that's where we're going, to Cathedral Wars.
My friend. Beggar.
My only friend.
The only
Good
wholesome
boy.
character in the entire franchise. Just wants to help people and make pals. I respect him.
A noble goal. How do you do?
There's something wrong with me.
Oh no.
It's okay, you're just pregnant with a literal, like, hell shrimp. It's fine.
Ah. Welcome home, dear. What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
Well, I don't want you to die, so...
You always will.
She doesn't do that right away though. You can
Yeah.
get a few of those.
Yeah, you got like 3 times.
You mustn't be afraid.
And then she goes out and gets more, and then
She
it's the
gets
second
killed.
time she goes out that things go wrong.
Yeah.
Passing through your deceit. I did not learn from books. I learned it all with my own.
I like how that's like the one dude that doesn't go insane in this place.
I mean, he seems like he's going slowly insane.
Passing through
He's just wrong about everything.
books? No,
Just
I learned it all with
The
my own
inverse of
mind.
what is true. He says it, right?
I understand. When you're already insane, you can't get more insane.
Yeah, you just sound reasonable. When you're insane and then everybody else goes insane, you're just like, comparatively speaking, still the same sane. Still the same sand. Okay. Let's... Well, I was gonna say rush it, but I should probably get the extra summon bullets.
Couldn't hurt.
God knows I'm gonna waste them. Excuse me. Go. Oh, of course. The guy I dramatically walk away from gets to drop an item. Oh wow, he still does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, that guy like always gets me.
Ooh.
Wow. Bad luck.
All according to plan.
All according to Keikaku.
Never did I for a moment lose control of that situation.
Never.
Nope.
For some reason, every time I go up into the upper cathedral world and get here, I always think there's another giant fucking just waiting in this room, but then there never is, and I'm like, oh yeah, there is a giant here. But every time I get here, I just think there's another giant. I have no idea why I think there's another giant in this room.
This game wants you paranoid.
No, it's the Mandela effect. I'm coming out in a timeline where there's a giant in that room.
Timeline where the giant was not patched out. Pots were unbreakable.
Sometimes you just go through these things.
Smashing pots make you feel determined.
Oh right, those things can make your friends eat.
Yep.
The shrimps.
Alright, there's like 2 guys here. They're kinda rude.
A wee bit.
I think I have like a note to get just like avoid it, but I remember why now.
Yeah.
These guys have so much health for like this enemy type, and I have no idea why.
Because they're in the high level area.
Even so, it always feels like they have way more health than like all of the other like the churchmen.
Doesn't help that the frame rate just goes to shit here. So much fog.
Yeah.
So
This is
many
why
areas to
purchase a
run through.
PS4 Pro available now at your local game store.
Look at our fancy fog effects.
Oh god, no, it's approaching me. Ah, get away. Yes, we can keep going. I think I actually have enough to go back and level.
Oh, you do have some cold blood.
Yeah, I could probably pop it, but I'm just gonna get a bunch here anyway, so it's not like it matters.
These guys are super weak to both arcane and blood tinge damage. I have no idea why I said.
No, Mark, this isn't really that, just like there's random areas in the game that just tank the frame rate.
It's like Blighttown and Dark Souls.
Not anymore.
It's not quite as bad as Blighttown was, but yeah, sometimes.
Bloodtown is actually fixed now. It's weird.
Yeah. You have to buy a $30 patch to make the game good on PC. It's great.
It's a weird thing because they, yeah, I get that they re-released it because new console and stuff like that, but it's really weird because on PC you don't really need to do that. Like people are still playing regular Dark Souls enough.
I bought it on PC anyway, like a fucking idiot. And
I mean,
They did give a discount like 50%, which is super.
yeah,
nice.
yeah. I kind of want to get it on Switch just to have it portable, but also like I don't want to validate the Dark Souls remaster because it's not a good remaster.
I mean,
I still bought it. I mean, they fixed the internet part of it.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really want it on Switch because I've learned that I don't really like big 3D games on the Switch. I like tiny 3D games more.
I just like everything on the Switch. Just port everything to the Switch. Just put it on there, and I'll fucking buy it again. I don't care. Downwell's coming out on the Switch, and I've bought it on Android. I bought it on PC. I bought it on iOS, but I'm gonna fucking buy it on the Switch again
Yeah,
because Downwell kicks ass.
maybe I should turn this on.
Couldn't
Honest-
hurt.
Maybe it's because of haven't played in a while, but I don't remember this area actually having like music, like
I
atmospheric
think it
music.
always did.
Yeah, it always did. It's just like I completely did not remember. Also, it feels like this might be an ambush.
You think?
I think.
No, you're fine.
Oh God!
My
It's a
favorite
big
part about
boy.
this one segment is that he always jumps out like a second after you think he's gonna jump out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the piano in Super Mario 64.
Except not as horrifying.
Well, true. Top 10 scariest moments in video games.
Top 10 moments that literally made me shit my pants.
Top 10 horror moments in non-horror video games.
Every ending to Kirby.
Every ending to Kirby at 50% speed reversed.
But Iggy,
And
you can't come here before the Pale Blood Moon.
Yeah, unless there's some way I'm not aware of.
I love the things that are just hanging on the fucking chandelier, just waiting for you to come close so they can start swinging like fucking crazy people. It's great.
So what dimension is Icky from where you can come here before the Pale Blood?
I love this shot, which is literally like, man, I'm gonna get fucked as soon as I walk down these stairs.
Yeah, there's too much light
Yeah.
there. It feels too nice, and then you hear the sound. It's like, oh yeah, you're right. It's too nice, and then boom.
And then it's like time to
Oh,
make
and
it
now
not
it's
nice.
dark.
Now it's
Oh, those
dark
are pretty
like my
good.
soul.
All you can see is the eyes. That's actually pretty cool.
I
Actually,
do like that they have blue eyes for some reason instead of fucking red eyes, and it's still kind of creepy.
yeah, I don't know why they
Blue
have
eyes,
blue
Black
eyes.
Wolf.
Yeah, it looked like somebody's persona. Ow. Shit.
Nice.
Got him.
Got him.
You know I had to do it,
There's still one.
Yeah, and I hear noises.
Oh, no, there's two. There might be three even. Who knows?
an endless spawning army of werewolves.
Shame they drop bloodstone shards instead of like blood vials. I kind of appreciate those more right now. Can you please get off of me? Gosh, rude.
Oh come on, man! They just brought back the ragdoll physics, and they were taken away from the previous game.
Yeah, two didn't. Naruto two didn't have them, and everybody was really sad.
That's why it's the worst one.
That is literally the only reason it's the worst. I agree. Oh my god, just come the fuck over here.
I love this Mexican standoff.
Like, I'm not going over there because I hear other things and I can't remember what else is there. Oh!
Ah,
Oh, he was waiting.
Yeah, it was
waiting
waiting.
for your camera to betray you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That is like turbo rude.
They intentionally make them not drop the blood vials.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the actual worst part of the area, which is
Oh, the two mind flayers.
the funky little guys.
Can I open this? No, it's locked.
The bloodsucker, or they're called brain suckers actually.
Trying to remember where there were two.
And I've never
placement.
actually
the-
seen this area. and it's like so cool and creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
How much more light does your torch have than the lantern?
I think it just has more in general.
I really love the hand lantern. It's such a cute little item. So cute.
Okay, there's one passageway there.
I think that's where you need to go.
Yeah, I think that's progress, but I think there's another passageway on the other side.
I don't think hidden walls are a thing.
They're not, they're just
Not in this
accidentally
game.
attacked with.
There's hidden ones. There's hidden walls at the Chalice dungeons,
Oh
but
shit,
not
it's
in the
here.
game. There it is.
Slender Man.
It's the putrid little man.
Now I can get you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, it's still fucking alive.
Wow.
Whoa.
Imagine if that got you. I would have lost my shit.
So what have I? So what have I?
I'm just doing the horse thing.
You're doing the edgy walk.
No, you can have pepper spray now.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Yeah, I think that's the badge for the rosemary, whatchamacallit thing.
Oh, okay, that's everything here. Okay, now time to do that all over again, and hopefully not die. Look at that. Obviously not an ambush.
How would you ever do something like that?
Here he comes.
Oh wow, a chunk, nice.
2 chunks.
Oh, star chunks, huh?
I fell for that on
Yeah,
my
these-
first playthrough and never fucking again.
These things are just so intimidating. There's like they have one of them.
They just have that one attack that just fucks you.
Just destroys you. Okay, we're not going there yet. I think. Or is that where the shortcut is? Yeah, that's where the shortcut
That's the
is.
yeah, that's a shortcut down there.
Oh man.
Better get them rolls, boy. Better learn how to
Well.
dodge roll the fucking grab.
This is like a legit horror game.
They knew what they were doing with these fucking enemies.
Actually enter this room?
Wow.
Oh, but yeah, you did get caught. Oh.
Yeah, but he didn't get.
Hey, you got the bone
So-
blade.
I
Wait,
remember where there's
I thought
more here, because this looks awfully suspicious.
wait, is that a? Did it drop a weapon?
No, shaman bones and a blindfold cap.
Yeah.
The Shaman Bowblade is good for like one single thing, and it's getting the Rokuyo and then never using it again.
Anyway, now you can cover your eyes.
It would be good if that actually protected you against some dumb status effect.
Like it had partial frenzy protection because you can't see the horror.
I wish it was like Metal Gear Solid 3, like it actually covers your vision.
Well, nobody would use it.
Bloodborne
Oh,
blindfolded.
challenge run.
You know.
a literal blind run.
Yeah, Marsh, like, horror is much better in non-horror games because, yeah, you need something to contrast it with for it to be scary. Will this guy actually be pulled? Shit!
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna eat shit.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck
I
me.
forgot how like not how fucking resistant they are to like all non-blood pinch time damage. Holy shit!
That thing is just spamming me.
One of the worst things these things do is when you're running away from them and they like fucking snipe you with another one of those grab attacks.
How are you not dead yet? Jesus Christ. No shit, reeks of ambush. That one is just sad that it missed out its meal.
Yeah, it goes from like werewolves and shit, then all of a sudden this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Bloodborne's transition from like Bram
Oh,
Stoker
wow.
horror.
Motherfucker.
Bloodborne's transition from like Bram Stoker, like Victorian Gothic horror to like Lovecraftian cosmic terror is one of my most like favorite things ever. Like, the way it executes it is so beautiful. I love it.
Just slowly leads up into it with subtle hints.
Yeah, like you start learning about the world, and like the more you learn, like the more crazier it gets. Also, hey guys, I have good news.
Yeah.
My order for Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts has been dispatched.
Nice.
Thanks, Amazon.
Perfect. All intentional.
Now you can visit the orphans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like on most of my builds now I just do enough damage and these things aren't much of a problem, but like having to dodge their like grab attacks is
There it is.
my favorite. I remember when this game came out and people tried to figure out what this gesture is supposed to do, and like it only does one thing. And it's so specific and you never think to do it, and just people kept trying.
Make contact. Make contact. What does it mean?
It means you make contact.
And now we wait.
I like how you like see this guy and you're like, if I put my hands like this, something might happen. So man, we are just like a mess.
Yeah, gonna need many showers.
I've already showered in my enemy's blood pool.
Come on, do that thing. Do that thing.
It takes a full minute.
I know. Enjoy.
So about that new Smash Direct, huh?
Oh. Oh, we're
Aw.
almost perfect.
Yes,
Lovers.
you will now fusion dance.
Okay, that's that.
This is the worst vibes. Yeah.
Oh wait, there's actually nothing here except for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're here solely to make contact.
Well, also the orphanage key. I hate how it actually makes you fight those things. Like you have to kill them if you want the key.
And guess what? They're also a boss in the Chalice Dungeons.
Everything's a boss of Chalice Dungeon at this point.
Yeah. You remember that enemy? Well, it's a boss now. It's like the inverse of Dark Souls 1, where like the first two bosses all become like commonplace enemies. All the commonplace enemies become bosses in the Chalice Dungeons.
I can't wait for Angry Grandpa to be a Chalice Dungeon boss.
Yeah. Grandpa with a gun.
Okay, I think we should go and do the thing, which is level up.
Yes.
Galen grab the tower and I missed the place, that would be great. I would like that in the new Bloodborne DLC, please.
Bloodborne 2, please.
Well, there were rumors many moons ago with an Amazon listing.
I cried and cried and cried and prayed to the gods, but I did not get Bloodborne 2, and I did not get Banjo-Kazooie in Smash. I have learned never to pray again.
What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand close.
Yeah, I think Bloodborne 2 is probably going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive at this point.
Yeah, it's like, oh, PlayStation 5, I'm not buying that, I have a Switch. And it's like, oh, we have Bloodborne 2 on it. Like, fuck.
It's amazing how short the lifespan of this console generation has been.
Yeah, it's been fast.
Yeah. Like, everybody's kind of expecting the new generation come over. I'm not really sure what Microsoft will do, though, because they're kind of like trying to make it like the Xbox One X and the PC, like the same library.
Yeah, like at this point, it's like because consoles have been like getting closer to PCs anyway. There's like no reason.
You can always buy the pepper spray.
Yeah,
Oh right, that's new.
like the only console that's like interesting and like genuinely something you'd want to own is the Switch. The PS4, like the only reason you'd own one is for the exclusives. Same with the Xbox One.
Well, it's also a lot of them are just like early exclusives too.
Yeah.
Very expensive pepper spray.
Yeah, I'll stick to this. It's good.
I'll get a Switch for Animal Crossing.
Uh,
I think it's in the third tombstone.
I got a Switch for Breath of the Wild and Odyssey, and I've not been disappointed.
I got a Switch because I have a long commute now, and also oh, shit. I think I got a Switch because I'm gonna get something overlaid. No, I got it mostly because I wanted a Nintendo console, and also I was in the US, so it was like $800 cheaper than in Sweden, so I might as well buy it.
Yeah, I imagine. I live in Denmark and everything's so fucking expensive here, and I hear that Sweden and Norway are even more expensive, which just blows my mind.
Yes, Sweden is ridiculously expensive.
You got them social democrats and your bustling economies.
Oh, what am I missing? I'm being dumb. Added old workshop. No. What's this one?
Upper Cathedral Ward?
I mean, yeah, the PS5 would be, but you have to remember the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, which are like mid-tier of like upgrades.
Yeah.
That only exist for like the sake of 4K gaming. They just make like, the console lifespan seem shorter, and like I guess the Switch is a sort of improvement on the Wii U, but it's still a new console.
Yeah, I kind of want them to already release a Mario Maker on the Switch, which I know they will eventually. They're just spreading it out as far as they can with the Wii U re-releases.
They have it on 3DS, and I don't.
Oh, that one's particularly bad from what I've heard.
I tried it out on my friend's like hacked 3DS, and it was fine. But
well, also I want to stream Mario Maker. I want to be one of those people.
Are you gonna be like Simple Flips?
No, I just like doing accessible game dev tools. I think it's fun.
Nice.
Just talking bot stuff.
I'm mostly making like a meme because Simple Clips is a meme, but yeah. Mario Maker's cool. I like it. I used to make Super Mario World ROM hacks like when I was 12, so I really want to play that game. Because I used to do that shit. I even have a demo out for like a fucking Mario ROM hack, and it's. I mean, obviously it's like almost a decade old at this point, but I actually released something to the world.
I messed around a lot with the Doom Snap maps when it came out. I had fun with that. I also, back in the olden days, did some Sonic fan games. Like, never finished
nice.
anything, but I messed around with that.
Yeah, I did a lot of hacking. I tried a lot. Like I used like the Earthbound hacking tools, and I wanted to make like a Link to the Past ROM hack at some point. I had an idea for a Link to the Past ROM hack that was kind of like Skyward Sword, but it was like a few years before Skyward Sword was announced. So obviously, the leading theory is that Nintendo stole ideas directly from my childhood brain.
Stop, big boy.
Here comes a special boy.
The Celestial Emissary boss fight sounds way more cooler than it actually is. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like, the name is very cool, but then it's a big mushroom man.
Alien.
Just
Is it really?
just a mushroom man with a resized tool on him.
It's a toad. It's a fucking toad! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the shrews. It's the shrews from Partners in Time. It's not the Soul games that are linked together, it's the Mario games. Bloodborne is set in the post-apocalyptic future, where the shrews win.
Wow, these boys do love that. I'm out of heals.
Blood vials.
That doesn't sound good. Also, I forgot he keeps respawning even in the start.
Lure the Shikage is the best weapon because it just stares to this boss's health.
Alright,
Now
no.
get there.
Now we're getting serious. We got the bolt flipper.
nope, don't worry. That means we'll just get hit.
Wow.
See?
Oh my god, please.
Because it gets getting stuck on people.
Yeah, okay. The forced person? You mean there's a force for everything?
I've seen other people die here, so he's not the first.
Yeah. I'm sorry I can't beat every boss on the first try, even the shitty ones. I also need to go buy blood vials. My favorite mechanic.
Blood vials with your no money.
I'm not the first, but I'm the worst. Well, I guess.
Welcome home, good. What is?
I desire blood vials. And this is what I usually save cold blood for. This bullshit.
I used to, when I first played this game, and I used to just farm blood vials and in Yharnam. It was not fun.
I mean,
But
I did the same. It's just I don't want to do it on stream.
Yeah, and then later the Forbidden Woods, because it gives you more souls. But yeah, it's... makes healing, like, at least mean more, but like once you just have like 1,000,000 souls, you can just buy like 600 of them and then never have to care about them.
Yeah, it just makes like early to mid game annoying. Oh, they increased their cost? I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, they do that,
That's
but
bullshit.
Yeah,
you do get more souls as the game progresses, so I guess it makes sense. And it's not like that much of a bother. But
It's still strange.
yeah. You see, the best healing mechanic was the Estus Flask in Dark Souls 1, but then they just kept fucking just not doing it again. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Give me 10 Estus Flasks, and just every time I respawn, and that's fine.
Or just do it like Neo,
No.
which is if you die with less than a certain amount of blood vials, just give the person that many blood vials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neo is a very well designed game.
Oh yeah, I need to finish it, because I got it through very illegal means, and I've been having fun with it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like being like a literal weeb. Just go to Japan and become a samurai. I wonder what Neo 2 is gonna be about though.
Jesus Christ. I see him. Come over here, you piece of shit.
Yeah, no, the chalice dungeon, like the game is designed with a chalice, like doing the chalice dungeons in mind. So doing the chalice dungeons is like fucking, like gives you so many fucking souls. Like Align Loran, the soul drops in Align Loran are literally insane. You can be level 150 before beating the game with the chalice dungeons. My spiciest Bloodborne take is that I actually like the chalice dungeons. I mean, like, obviously they're, you know, just the same 3 rooms over and over again. That's not fun.
I don't know. But I guess I take fall damage from them.
Well, yes, you do in fact take damage from them stepping on your head.
Yeah. You get Doom
Oh,
Stun.
come the fuck on.
Oh my god. Oh.
Getting in fucking stalls. It was well designed until the post game, yes. And then it falls apart.
I've been watching Man vs. Game do some of the post game stuff, and it looked fun. But
It's not good when you have like 2 completely different bosses that you need to fight.
One of the really cool things I can say about Neo is that watching it is very, very different from playing it. Like there's just such a robust game that like it's hard to understand what's going on when you're watching it. Just when but you get when you're in control. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes.
Did I continue my hot take about the chalice dungeons, or are we good?
No, I think a lot of us have echoed that sentiment.
That you like the chalice dungeons?
The chalice dungeons are actually kind of bad. But like Morathian basically says that he likes them. Various reasons.
I think the final boss of the chalice dungeons is interesting, but
Oh yeah, no, Queer Yarnum is fucking cool as hell to fight. Like it's almost worth going through them just to see Queer Yarnum, because she's such a unique boss that most people won't see because going through all of them is really tedious. But
Yeah, that's why I've never seen that fight.
like to me, the core gameplay of Bloodborne, the moment-to-moment like fighting things is so satisfying and fun that I don't really mind going through like the same 3 rooms over and over again, just because just the gameplay itself.
Oh my god, are you serious? Wow. I have like no fucking poise in this game.
All the poison is in the DLC, and it's just the enemies that have it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, to me it's mostly about the level design and enemy positioning. That's why like the chalice dungeons fall flat for me.
I mean, yeah, the level design, obviously complements a good control scheme, but like I don't know, just in comparison, like all the other Souls games, I think Bloodborne has the most satisfying gameplay in terms of just how fine-tuned the combat is. So I don't mind like the level design being kind of pants, because the combat is just so fucking great.
I don't know, man. The punch and build in Dark Souls 2 is really good.
Well, yes, but don't get me started on Dark Souls 2.
Try getting them to go up the stairs.
Yep. I gave up on going up and like finding them.
Any boss fight that relies on multiple enemies just isn't fun anyway. So this game still even just it's kind of cheap. At least the boss sounds nice. I like the sound design.
It's very alien sounding.
Yeah. Where's the Bloodborne UFO ending from software? Silent Hill can get a UFO ending, Bloodborne should have one too. Just you getting picked up by a UFO. I mean, I guess that's what the true ending is. Nice.
Fuck the fight.
Wow.
Bad fight.
A dog ending would be really good. For the first time in a Souls game, the main character speaks and is just you're behind it all along.
Or anything to pick up here? No. Well, I guess we could leave, except... Oh my god, no, there's something here.
There, you broke the window.
That's property damage. You have to pay for that.
I'll pay in blood.
Do you think the Healing Church sues people? Do you think Yarnum
Probably.
has a court?
I'm pretty sure they sue people.
I do not remember what that is.
It's the... I'm gonna summon a million fucking flying stars to murder your ass.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Or bad.
It's way better when like it's used against you than when you actually use it.
Yeah.
That's the saddest part about a Call Beyond is that like it's hell, but then you use it and it's like, oh, it's actually not that great.
Also, I'm getting some static from you, Nadia. Let me see if I can change the server, maybe. Okay, maybe that will help. No, I changed the Discord server.
Well, hopefully that works. But it could just be like my computer is very shitty, and the fan goes just really fucking fast all the time. So that could be it whenever I speak. But I do have like the noise gate down and whatever.
Who is this?
And I have like the gain on my Blue Yeti set to minimum.
I'm just gonna go up here. I'll go use the Hunter's Mark before I die. Oh, I almost died.
Oh my god.
Whew. Whew.
Wow.
That was close.
That was very close. All calculated, but of course, but you know.
Yeah. You just wanted to look cool. Succeeded.
I'm not even sure if I should try that fight because I've never done it solo.
Well, you could always summon Damien there.
I'm not even sure how much that helps.
What I usually do is get the Blades of Mercy and just like the Beast Blood Pellet and just tear through Abriatus's health with that. The pizza cutter is pretty good.
I might
for Beast Blood Pellet strats too.
I might do it like near the end of the game when I'm a bit more leveled up. How many chunks are we at? Okay, I need 2 more chunks to level up the sword again.
Yeah, hard probably do your planning with chunks. Still a few left.
Yeah. Things here. Now for the best hunter fight in the game.
Are we doing the bloody crow of Canehurst?
No, I failed that. I'm not getting it.
Here's a question. Can you still fast travel to Dark Beast Parl's boss arena after?
So I think it's hard to see. Here, maybe I can see it with the monocle. Find it. So if you look at there, there's a lantern there, but it's like broken. That's the lantern I used to teleport. So no, I cannot go there. I mean, I cannot teleport there, but I can go downstairs. They're all the way behind, and I can actually go and fight Dark Beast Parl. So yeah, you're like you can kind of go fight him now.
You could fight him before.
You could fight him before as well. It was just difficult.
Well, my question is, after you beat him, can you like come from his arena back up here?
Oh no.
No, because the door to the side is closed, so you can't.
Yeah, and it's a one-way drop. When you go into Darby's Fall arena. Dogs.
Good design. Good design. Good game design.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright, we're dead. Everyone's dead.
Oh shit, there's that asshole over there. Ow, let's go try and deal with him.
Easy, easy. I normally drop down and then kill him, and then I rush to the Bell Maiden, and then the dogs just kind of like fumble about while I kill the Bell Maiden and I don't kill the dogs.
Yeah, I completely forgot about him.
It happens. I just remember everything all the time because Bloodborne. I'm literally obsessed with this game. It's not great. I like play through it once a month.
Wow, that's a lot. But yeah, when you when you teleport here, this door is locked, so you can't actually leave. And here's where the dried up well is.
I have no idea why this lamp is destroyed. Who did this?
They're these assholes.
Was it the cage man? Was it the whip boy? Was it the other one, the beast? I forgot what the other one does. Who's responsible for this?
I think they all are.
Yeah, it's not great.
Here I come.
You're still following me?
Yep.
Well, one is at least.
Oh, good.
Wow, they're fucking fast.
Speed, boys. Ugh. Using your own tactic against you. What a dick.
What douche canoe? Ow. And that's why one of them has only 5 because of this.
Yeah, and that. do like kill them in the big room because there's way more space to maneuver around them, but this is a strat as well.
This is the only way I've ever killed them.
You can usually tell when I'm replaying Bloodborne if I start posting clips of it on Twitter. Because you follow me. I don't know why you follow me.
Ah, why not?
I'm so sorry.
How are you still alive?
I'm not dead.
Okay, that's one down. Just come down here.
What does he have?
That's like beast claws.
He went to the Chalice dungeons, he's a big boy. He doesn't know how to fucking use them properly, but he has them. He didn't do the DLC.
Oh fuck.
I've never actually used a Beast Claw before. I need to do that. I need to do a Beast Claw run.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've done beast claws either. Aren't there? Are there some in the DLC? Am I confusing it with something else?
You cannot get the Beast Claws if you don't do the Chalice dungeons. They're like Chalice dungeon exclusive items.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get the thing that turns you into a werewolf when you use Beast Claws in DLC.
Oh, okay. That's the one that was the DLC thing.
I do like the two parts of the DLC that transform you into like a werewolf and a vegetable. Those are great.
Cauliflower. Well, there's one more guy left. Or gal, I'm not sure. Oh, it's the one with the spear. And... oh, the cannon, shit.
Good stuff.
Going to make a strength go and use a cannon. It's gonna be fucking amazing. A fucking rifle spear and a cannon that's suboptimal. You need to use a straight strength weapon.
Damn.
You can actually one-shot boss with a cannon. It's very good. And the fact you can put the fucking the thing. What it is again? Powder on it. Put the powder on it.
Oh, the bone marrow ash.
Yeah. There's a video. It's like Bloodborne in 2 hits or less, and that's how they do it. Using the goddamn cannon and like the rifle spear with like blood, like super fucking crazy blood gems.
Okay, I'm dead now. No, in fact.
Yes. No.
There we go. And 1 HP left.
Shit to my balls.
Well, at least that part's kinda cleared up.
Yeah, that's like the hardest part of this area, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I think like nothing new appears downstairs after Rome. It's all kind of the same. Aside from like new enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The chimeras. I wonder where, like, are they just experiments in this game?
I mean, I always thought they were just like undeadified werewolves.
I mean, they just look like just werewolves made of like stuff,
Oh, cool.
bits. Nice, you can upgrade your weapon now.
Yeah. Okay, so I should be able to kill him now, I think. But I know it's been a while.
Actually, did not mention no post fucking Dark Beast Parl until like a few months ago.
Oh.
smack his head enough times, and he'll be able to be riposted. It's very hard. And because you get rewarded for hitting him in the fucking legs a lot, it's kind of... When he's like this, you can
Spare has to fine smacking the head weapon.
Nice.
Actually, I was hoping to get it.
It's one of my favorite beast boss fights because of how interactable it is. Like, just the amount of stuff you can do to Dark Beast Paul is fucking 4 health. Even if, like, if you wanna, like, have an easy time, just do it in a late game and it's really easy, but... No. It's cool. It's cool. It's nice.
Also, now we can open this thing.
You can go make a friend. Unless you've already killed the dude.
He's dead.
No, I
He's long
haven't.
dead.
I haven't killed him.
You didn't?
Yura.
No, I didn't end up killing him. I fought him, but I didn't kill him.
Hmm.
I wonder if you can still be his pal. Even if you've killed, if you've had a scuffle with him.
Oh.
I do not know. Let's upgrade our thing. There we go. Now the only thing we need is a blood rock.
Only 2 in the entire game. You have to pay for one of
Very
them.
well. Let
Oh,
farewell. May you.
I need to pop in under cold blood.
Welcome. What?
Okay, I guess I could
Well,
technically go run to Drew and we can see how he reacts.
Sure. Get his badge.
The Jura reaction video.
Create a dark beast. Drew is a very forgiving guy. We will put that to the test.
Will he forgive our sins?
Let's roll. Wonder if I'm not like. I feel like I could use a bit more stamina, but I'm also like not super unhappy with. Like I can get enough swings in.
Usually I get like 30 or 25 stamina per build.
Yeah, I'm at 20 right now.
Do you level cap or not?
What do you mean level cap?
Like, do you have like a set level you want to be? Like,
Oh,
do you
no.
have like a max level?
No, just it's however much I get.
I usually do that because, you know, PvP. But
Oh, there's a ladder.
for Bloodborne, my level cap used to be 110, and now I just do 150 because I don't care. And for like most of the other games, it's 125.
Let's see. Bets are on a table. Will Jura be our friend?
I don't hear him swinging upstairs. Might be. Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter.
Huh.
What brings you to Old Yarnum? I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not.
Oh, you were
disturb
locked out of
me.
it when you attacked stuff.
Beasts do not venture
It's not.
above
it's not.
and mean
Oh,
no
no.
harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them,
I love the Altered Beast subscriber thing.
I'm about to say thank you,
So-
Kalon, for the 8
You
months in a
understand me?
row. Much appreciated. I will spare the beasts of Old Yarnum.
yes,
They don't drop
very
blood
good.
vials.
I no longer dream. but
That's
I
the
was
only
once
reason.
too. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people.
They look like monsters to
One day
you?
you will see.
And now they're friends, Tyrion.
It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift.
Also,
I have no use
we
for
can hear
it
the
anyway.
clicking.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just typing a quick smash meme to one of my friends.
What is it? Go. You have the whole night to dream.
Oh, thank you, Jura, for your badge. Now we can use
Doesn't
your
care.
weapon.
You get the drop down thing that's like down below him.
What? Drop down thing?
You can get you can get a rifle spear without buying it. If you drop, well, not here, like down where the other hunter is.
Ah, that. No, I did not get that.
Jura doesn't care. Just smacked his butt cheeks around earlier. He's your friend now.
Well, Kalen, I already fought him and lost. So,
And plus, they're friends now.
we're friends. He gave me a badge. I don't really care about the rifle spear.
And there's also an outfit there.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
an
charred.
outfit? Okay.
Yeah. Charred hunter set.
Wait, don't I have that?
No, you don't.
No, I do. I do not. Okay. So let's see.
I have to get my passion.
Will this person attack us? Oh, he is fucking pissed.
Yeah. If you attack any of the enemies that are in this area, you will piss off the Jura.
Is this a drop down?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
You
yeah, right there.
jump the gap.
Do I have to jump over this as well? Or just
No,
walk?
I
just-
believe so.
It doesn't matter which direction you go because there's a platform below that's going to catch you anyway. But if you do what you're doing now, you just don't take any damage. But I think there's a skip here that you can even speed running, but you can drop down to the bridge below. And it looks really funky because that's slowed in the area all of a sudden.
I have never been here, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty out of the way, but it's a pretty cool area. I like it. You get some lore and a cool set. Is this gonna be a pacifist round or a genocide round?
Well, I gave my word.
Sweet thing harmed no one.
Yeah, look, they barely did any damage to you. They're no harm to anyone.
Okay, I've got the rifle spear, but where are my clothes? Burn it all down. Ah, okay.
Old Yarnum's actually like a really cool area in terms of the lore.
Or I didn't hurt him.
No.
He did it himself.
Yes.
Don't blame me
You're
for
fine.
this, Jura.
Alright,
I think he will.
Oh shit.
no. As long as he can't see it, it's fine.
He doesn't see it, there was no crime.
He heard that sound.
He saw his blood echoes count go up and was like, what the fuck?
Every hunter gets like a little app on their phone that counts their blood echoes when they carry it around.
Yeah, it's like a Yarnum credit score.
Yeah. There was this really cool concept art I saw for like Souls game set in the modern day Tokyo, where you use your phone to cast spells and you fought a tank, and it was cool, and I want a game like that.
Well, you are in luck. Have you heard of a little indie title called The Surge?
No.
Oh god.
Is it set in modern day Tokyo? Do you get a phone?
Yeah, you have a comm unit, and it is set in a capitalist society that is very high tech.
But so is reality.
Well, yeah, but in this one, like, you get souls for killing enemies. We get scrap, but it's the same. Scrap is the soul of the future.
That's like that's like the spiritual successor to the Fallen, right?
Yes. Also, thank you for the follow, Memer27.
I still have not finished Lords of the Fallen, and I don't think I ever will.
I have finished both Lords of the Fallen and The Surge. I'm an expert. Let me tell you about everything about video games.
What do you think about these games, Great Expert?
I think so. People say that like The Surge is a big improvement over Lords of the Fallen. First off, those people I critically disagree with. But no, it's like games that, in my opinion, get the wrong takeaways from Souls games. Like hard for the sake of being hard and dumb shit.
Yeah, that's the impression I got from Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen isn't like even like that super hard. It's like it kind of breaks apart after the mid game. Like you just become too powerful.
I just got stuck in like a basement with this one boss that just kept rushing at me, and I couldn't kill him because I did way too little damage.
Essentially what the Surge and Lords of the Fallen are essentially is, like, you know how in Bloodborne, like, each, like, regular enemy has, like 4 moves, but, like, they're all kind of boil down to the same thing? Like, if you were to go, like, oh, which distinct moves does this enemy have, it's usually, like, 2 different things, 3. In Surge and Lords of the Fallen, like, almost every enemy has, like, a full arsenal, like, the equivalent of a Souls boss. And it gets pretty ridiculous.
But yeah.
I forgot, they do very much damage.
These are literally just a jack-in-a-box, but evil.
That's
You're saying jack-in-the-boxes aren't already evil?
Yeah.
that's a freaking Dark Souls enemy, just a box of skeletons.
Yeah.
A box made out of skeletons.
And the skeleton surprise.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip all that shit and just go straight to the boss. Or rather the area with the boss, because I already have most things I want here.
My favorite boss. The Tower Knight, but it's actually a fucking birth metaphor.
As long as it has the theme of the Tower Knight.
They unironically really love the fucking... I unironically love the theme of the Tower Knight. Okay, I can speak now.
Okay, that does
Catch fire?
Yeah, it catches fire. But the fire...
I did not know you could do that. I had no idea why those things were there. Wow.
Yeah, but the fire expires after 1 hit, so... But yes, they will take damage from it, and they take massive damage from fire.
I can't believe there's still like things I don't know about. I'm a fake gamer girl. I'm sorry, everyone.
No, it's fine, don't worry about it. We're all fake here.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there is anything decent here to take. Maybe.
I think there's something off to the other side of the street in one of the buildings. I forget what it is. I think it's the thing that teleports you back to the nightmare.
Oh, I think I know what you mean, but I don't think it teleports you to the nightmare.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I really want to play some Destiny 2 with my pals.
Okay, have fun. Thanks for...
It's been really fun.
Bye.
It's been really fun. Have fun with the one we were born by.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Please don't shoot me. God, Gosh, everybody here is trying to inflict violence upon me.
They're bad people.
Maybe not the best of ideas.
Anytime I see somebody plays this area, they're always running. Like they never stay and fight.
I mean, it's not worth fighting. That's kind of like problem with this area. It's like those things will one-shot you. You need several shots to kill them, and they will respawn. So like, why bother? Ow. Excuse me.
Stop shooting the Cartman.
Cartman, there's a bunch of them. Defector Antal, I don't know who you are, but okay. Let's just go fight the boss, fuck this. What's that shot again? Man, the moon has gotten really bad lately.
It's coming closer. Closer. The tides are going to get worse.
Just sheer lunacy.
That can't be good.
That's fine.
Oh no.
Oh no, are we gonna fight the moon? Oh no, the moon's
It just turns into the Majora's Mask moon.
But yeah, this boss is Castlevania as fuck.
Symphony of the Night is. Oh god. It's also disgusting like Symphony of the Night boss.
I kinda want like this concept of a boss, but instead of corpses, it's donuts. That would be rad.
We just saw the moon literally give birth to this.
Yeah. It's pretty good design. And now to run like hell.
That was a pretty
No! Pot!
good review.
Damn you, pot!
Yes. Trade by the power.
Revenge of the pots.
It's because of all my sins against pots. Okay, so first we have to kill these lovely ladies. I really like their red cloaks. Nice shade of red.
Yes. They really stand out. I mean, in this game of everything is dull, the outfits stand out.
In this game of everything is dull, they make a statement with their outrageous colors.
And the dull as in color, not dull as.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
They shop at the same place that sells the noble dress.
Okay, now that that part is done with, we can actually fight the boss.
Ooh.
Well, try to fight the boss. Alright.
God, and it just chants and whispers at you.
And just
Falls apart at you.
falls apart at you, steps on you, please no steppy. Oh, wow, that was like...
And it likes to vomit on you.
I actually
Disgusting
don't know
boss.
what this is like vulnerable to. I guess maybe it's fire?
Well, it fell down, so maybe it...
Oh shit. That was maybe an opportunity for a visceral attack. exciting stuff. Boom, frame rate call. Oh, there's a lantern. Wow, our fire paper didn't even expire.
Yeah.
It's time to fly back. I'm actually gonna wrap it slowly up here because it's been 2 hours, and I think that's a good stopping point. So that's Nightmare of Menses next, which, oh boy, that's an area. An area and a half.
Oh yeah, you didn't try on your new outfit.
What is it you desire?
I did in fact not
Very
try
well. Let me.
my new outfit, but I'm gonna quickly just go to the chapel and see if there's anything new happening. Well, Kayla, not everything needs to be explained, because if everything is explained, then who will make YouTube videos about it? Gotta think of community engagement when you're making a video game. Also, yeah, I didn't buy the, what's it called? Like, not the spear gun, the stake gun.
Rifle spear?
Right, no, the thing that Jura has.
Stick
Oh,
driver.
stake driver.
Stake driver. Oh, she's on.
Yeah, like she'll, when the thing happens, she just leaves.
Yeah, but I was sworn, like, or maybe I need to go to Nightmare of Menses. I think I need to go
Yeah.
yeah, I need to go to Nightmare of Menses and then go back and then we can do it. Let's do quickly that. Let's rip off the side quests. All the side stuff. Because we have very few of them. Alright, let's watch the boat. Ashland
I
Plaza.
think it's the next one up. Oh, or not.
Some things not being explained in detail in this game is very fitting and also good. Yeah. I just think it's like they probably know what the thing is meant to be. I think like generally in games, if somebody just bullshits and say like, oh, we don't know what this means, we just put it there because it sounds fancy, like you can easily tell. They probably know what it is, but hey, they don't need to explain everything. Okay, let's go to the Nightmare of Menses.
Wait, how would you know to go here?
Hmm?
How would you know to go here?
Oh, well, you just go ahead. Also, I forgot we first have this thing. Is this enough, or do I actually have to go into Nightmare of Menses because I can't remember how it progresses? Everybody knows when the birth happens. Please let me know. I'm gonna do Electric Hall next time. Let me find the stake driver. I can't remember what the one requires. Wait, didn't I get the...
You can get Logarius' wheel.
Oh, there we go, stake driver. Oh yeah, I can get Logarius' wheel. C and D. Doesn't that like deal damage to you in its alternate form?
Yeah, it's like, it does more damage, but you get like health drain.
Just rev it up. I actually don't know what the stake driver is good for. Okay, so this is a slashy. Slashy slash slash. Ah, okay, you just like... Yeah, you just like pull it in and then on this one, you just hit out. Okay, I get it.
It's an extension of your fist.
Well, I'm more of a hammer person.
Don't forget the outfit.
Perfect.
And that actually does look like a nice outfit. If it was set on fire.
The new hidden thing is to set your clothes on fire.
I'm pretty sure there will be at least one more enemy and/or boss that will set us on fire. I mean, we have the entire DLC. There has to be someone there that can set us on fire.
I think you're right.
Okay, so this is not done yet, so we'll just wrap it up here and then continue. So lecture building, that's gonna be short. Nightmare events is probably gonna be the entire stream. And then near the... before we do the wet nurse, aka the final boss of the nightmare, we'll switch to DLC. So I'm guessing 1, 2, maybe 5 more streams, 4, depending how well it goes. And on Sunday we will do Soul Calibur with a bunch of people from the Discord, so tune in for that. And we'll continue Bloodborne on Monday. Anyway, that's it. Have a nice weekend, everybody, and I will host Lolo, who I think will be streaming soon, so go check his stuff out. Bye, bye.
Bye!